Well, but now what about the law? Because I believe that the whole theory of having a rule of law is that it does apply to the president and to the vice president. And if they're felons, they're felons. Because, after all, they're just American citizens like the rest of us. They're not royalty.
Right, but I think there are also some questions that blur the line between being political questions and criminal questions, and that's a difficult one. You know, we had the same question with Nixon, you know, when he left and Nixon was finally pardoned, and people faulted Ford for doing the pardoning, but in the end, was it good for the country to move forward? I think it probably was. I think probably more important than the debate over prosecuting George Bush or Dick Cheney is the question of should we torture, and we need to make sure in the future that that doesn't happen again. With regard to torture, you know, the question becomes more complicated. So I think the importance is in moving forward and deciding what policy you have in the future. So I think the importance is in moving forward and deciding what policy you have in the future. So I think the importance is in moving forward and deciding what policy you have.